Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shani Cole, and welcome back to Cole Hustle. Hey co-hustlers. So today's reading is going to be quite interesting. Okay, so as you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about Tory Lanez again. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because there has been some speculations going around I have seen today about they have the wrong person with the Megan situation. I'm going to hold my opinion. And also a reason why I'm coming on here is because Chris Brown just posted this a few minutes ago. Okay? One thing about Chris Brown, he's not going to get in no shit. Okay? And one thing about him as well, he rides for Tory Lanez. Okay? They've had each other back for a very long time. Chris Brown ain't going to put himself in no shit if he don't feel like it's no validity. Okay, so we're gonna do this reading. We skipping everything else. Y'all know everything in my description box. Just go down there, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Let's get into this tea. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have two piles, right? One is gonna be for Tory Lanez, one is gonna be for Kelsey. Okay, and I'm also gonna ask, how does Tory feel? I'm going to ask, how does Megan feel? And how does Kelsey feel? Okay? That's what we're going to do. I don't think I've ever read this on my channel, but I have done readings about this in the past. And what I came up with in my readings does not validate what is being done in today's world. Okay? Just going to say that. So, Spirit, give me the energy around the Megan Thee Stallion Pew Pew situation. Is Tory Lanez guilty is Kelsey guilty in the Megan Thee Stallion situation? In the middle, we're going to put the truth. What is the truth with the Megan Thee Stallion situation? What actually took place? So first, let's look at Tory. Tory guilty. Here's what I'm going to say. With Tory, we got this positive card here that is always a yes card. However, we also got that there is a weird energy with this story. While I do believe that they had a fight, it doesn't show me that he was behind the pew pew. What it looks like from what I'm seeing here with this is that there was a fight over the pew pew between him and someone else, which resulted in the incident that we know of today. With Kelsey, I got the Justice card. Justice always talks about revealing the truth. This also talks about, in this situation, there needing to be justice with her. She has the card of fulfillment, meaning that whatever she wanted to happen, happened. Okay? And then we also have the Ace of Wands in reverse. This shows action. This also is a weapon. Okay? The truth is in the middle. Whatever, and we have the Two of Wands in reverse. And we have the Nine of Wands. This Two of Wands in reverse is showing me that there needs to be another evaluation. Because it feels like this was blown out of proportion, and I'm not even going to say it was blown out of proportion. I feel like the evidence, there was not enough evidence for it to be solely placed on Tory. So I feel like the case needs to be evaluated again. I honestly, from looking at this spread, y'all can put two and two together. I'm not going to say anything. But what I will say is that this Two of Wands speaks volumes. It means that there literally is blame being placed on one party, and the situation is there are some missing pieces to this story. So there needs to be another evaluation because things are being overanalyzed and you're missing parts. Planning was not properly done. Evidence was not properly lined up. So that is what I'm going to say in this situation. Spirit, give me the energy around Chris Brown. Why did Chris Brown say free Tory Lanez? He said it because he feels like his career is being tarnished for no reason. He feels like he's owed an apology. And he feels like it's just a matter of time before the world sees that the story ain't what y'all think it is. And it's all going to come crashing down very soon. That is exactly how Chris Brown feels. I'm going to tell y'all this. When it came to this story, I never took a side. I still don't have a side. Even though I'm a female, something about the story just never felt completely like everything was there enough for me to make a decision. Now, one thing about me, I'm a ride with a female when it comes to domestic situations at all costs. The moment that it seems as if things are not squeaky clean, I'm just going to remove myself and I'm just going to be neutral. Because I always felt like this whole situation has been very odd to me. And this is just from me listening to the things that has been said in the case. This is from looking at the evidence that they've given in the case. This is from the first time I heard the story, the person that I initially thought it was Kelsey. Because who would have the most ammo to do that? Kelsey. That's my opinion. The person that had the most ammo to do this would be Kelsey. Her and Tory were dating, right? Then you find out that your best friend has been sleeping with your man. On top of that, you just felt like she wasn't a good friend. So who would have the most ammo? And even Chris Brown has a say-so. He feels like the world is being a little bit naive to the story because they want to protect the female, which we get. This is just from Chris Brown's perspective. He feels like the world is a little bit naive and they always want to side with the female. So y'all comment down below what y'all think. I'm going to leave this alone. We're going to ask, how does Tory feel and how does Kelsey feel and how does Megan feel? How is Tory Lanez feeling right now with everything going on with this Megan situation? He wants justice. He wants to be released. He wants to be released. And he wants justice. He wants to walk away. And he wants his justice. How does Kelsey feel? Kelsey ain't satisfied because it seems like things are not working in her favor. She's trying to make an offer to somebody, but they ain't buying it. Or somebody is trying to make an offer to Kelsey, and Kelsey is just not with it. She's in defense mode as well, with the 7 of Wands, trying to protect her energy and protect everything around her. How does Megan feel about everything? Megan hates that people are supporting Tory Lanez. She hates that people are supporting him. She doesn't understand why people are still supporting him, being that he is locked up for the crime against her. So she's been moving by herself because she just feels like people are just not solid. People that she has been around for a long time are just not solid enough for her. That is how she feels. So Spirit, what is going to come out of this situation with Tory Lanez? Is Tory Lanez going to be released from prison? I could see them releasing Tory, y'all. It may not be right at this moment. I'm seeing anywhere from 6 weeks, 1 to 6 weeks, to 1 to 10 months. I could see them releasing Tory. Granted. Wish granted. Okay? I know he's known for the umbrellas. I could see them releasing Tory. I'm just gonna keep it real. Because people were not utilizing their resources properly. They could let him out, y'all. But this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Alright? So I will talk to y'all next time on the next video. Deuces.